Welcome if you're new here. As you guys can tell by the title, this is gonna be kind of like a reset slash getting ready for 2021. Even though we're already like 3 weeks into the new year already, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my vision boards. We're gonna look back at my old vision board from last year, my plans, my goals, manifestations, all of that. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So first, I'm going to be showing you guys my old vision board. The people who are new to this channel, first, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Join the gang. The people who have never seen it, this is actually my old vision board, my 2020 vision board. So we're going to be kind of going over it, going over the things I accomplished and weren't able to accomplish this year. So first, we have this right here. It's a Mercedes. And it shows just like the car because I want a car. I actually didn't get a Mercedes, but I did get a new car this year. It was actually one of my cousins and she got a new car, so she lent me hers. Definitely in the future, obviously with my own money, I do want to buy my own car. So that is still something that I still want to accomplish. Next is this for filming, you know, movies, stuff like that, because I am interested in acting. I did a little, I can't really talk about it, but I did a little project, you know, earlier last year. Yeah, so that's something I achieved. Next is an affirmation that says, financially, I'm going to win. Career-wise, I'm going to win. Mentally, I'm going to win. Emotionally, I'm going to win. Physically, family-wise, with love, and in my life, I'm going to win. I am claiming it all, which is all facts and all true. Next is this, you know, to find somebody, a boyfriend, but I do not have one yet, so that is something that I, you know, hope to have, you know, in 2021. Next, I have my Instagram right here, and it says 1 million followers. I've not accomplished that yet, but I am planning to accomplish that for this year. Maybe I won't hit 1 million by 2021. Maybe I will. All I have to do is just really work at it and make sure, you know, I have good content for people to watch. But that is definitely a big goal of mine to, you know, grow on social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Next, I have this, like everything, all the essentials for YouTube. But this has a ring light, which I already have. I forgot what these are called. The little lighting things for filming. I don't have that. A camera, which I don't have yet, but I'm definitely getting this year. So watch out for that. I definitely wanted a Canon G7X camera. So yeah, a tripod, already have that. And a MacBook, which I newly got this, which I barely got last year, like in December, so right before the year ends. So that's definitely something I accomplished. Same thing, acting, did a little bit of that, you know, last year. Singing, I wasn't able to perform obviously that much because of Corona, but definitely in the beginning of the year, I did travel to Vegas. I was in a Vegas competition, kind of like a musical theater type competition for people who dance, sing, act, all of that, and I did win an award for that, so that's something I accomplished this year. Last year, sorry. This quote says, it's a beautiful thing when the career and passion come together. And I think it definitely did come together, definitely earlier last year. Of course, this is something that I'm still going to be striving for the future. I'm not done yet. I'm still, you know, growing and working towards that. Money, you know, I did get a job, so yes, I did get a lot of money and more money this year. Concerts, unfortunately, I could not do because Corona. So even though like a lot of these things or some of these things I could not accomplish because of Corona, doesn't mean that there's an alternative. And that's what a lot of people don't realize is that yes, you know, 2020 was very difficult. A lot of people weren't able to do things because of the virus. But there are always alternatives. Like for example, a concert you can't go to, but I do know that people have like drive-in concerts. This has a girl with a beautiful body because body goals, and that's what I want. I did work out. That is something I did accomplish, so I guess it's kind of like a half and half. But yeah, I'm still working to get like, you know, the body goal that I want for me. And then social media right here, like I said, I want to keep growing my social media. I attract the love I desire, which is true, you know, when it comes to family, friends. Then I have some more affirmations here. Cars, traveling. I wasn't really able to travel. So I feel like half of the things I accomplished this year, some of them are things that I did accomplish, but I'm still working towards to get to where I want. in the future, and some of them I wasn't just simply able to do because of coronavirus. So all right, so that is basically my 2020 vision board. Yeah, I'm happy with the things I was able to accomplish last year. But now we're going to be making my 2021 vision board, but this time I'm not going to be doing it on like an actual like cardboard, because this year I definitely want to redo my room, redecorate. I kind of started doing it, but I didn't finish. I started last summer and I did like a video on it, but I did not finish. So that is another goal of mine this year, is to actually finish my room to make it the way that I want it to look. But I feel like having my vision board like in my room, like on my wall, won't look that good with the kind of theme I kind of want for my room. So I'm just gonna be doing my vision board as a lock screen on my MacBook and my phone, and there's nothing wrong with that, because vision boards do not always have to be on cardboard or paper. It can be in the book, journal, your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever. I'm going to be showing you guys the screen recording on the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. Right now we're on my MacBook. Obviously this background is going to be different. It's going to be my vision board. So what we're going to do is go to Safari, and we're going to go to Pinterest. Definitely follow me on Pinterest. I have a lot of cute inspo on here, whether it's outfits, nails, food, decor, hair, all of that. I have the pictures that I'm going to be using for my vision board on the pin. So all you have to do is just go type in Gabrielle ENE_, that's my username. I'll put it on the screen. It's the same as my TikTok and my Instagram, and just type that in. Go to vision board, and I have like all these cute inspo pics and stuff that I want to manifest this year, and stuff I want on my vision board. So if you guys are using Pinterest to make your vision board and you need some pics for your vision board, definitely just go on mine and you guys can use some of my pictures. But yeah, here's a little brief of what's in my vision board. I have a lot here, so I'm gonna try to fit everything in so it doesn't look too chaotic, but I'm gonna do it in a way where I can fit everything but it doesn't look too much. But just a little tip for Pinterest and just in general, when you guys are looking for cute aesthetic pictures, anything you're looking for, whether it's clothes, shoes, hair, makeup, nails, food, whatever you're searching on Pinterest, type in aesthetic at the end of it, because it literally just makes everything look better. And I feel like, honestly, people who are making vision boards now don't even use just Google, they just use Pinterest because they have such cute pictures on here. What we're gonna do is make a new folder first. So we're gonna go to File and click, make a new folder. We're gonna go to File and click Make a New Folder, and we're gonna title this 2020 Vision Board. So that's all set. We're gonna go back to Pinterest, and what we're gonna do is download these pictures. Really easy. So let's try this first picture right here. You're gonna go to the three dots right here, and you're gonna click Download Image, and it's gonna say this, and you're gonna press Allow, and boom. So I'm gonna speed up the process a little bit and do this for each picture on my vision board. And yeah, that's all you have to do. That took forever. Honestly, it took like almost 15 minutes, but for you guys only took a couple seconds. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna bring this to the corner and we're gonna drag it into my folder. Okay guys, so we are back. That actually took way too long. Honestly, what I did was, for each picture on Pinterest, I first downloaded all the pictures to Pinterest, and then after that I put it into a folder. What I should have done, and which would have cut a lot more time. So I suggest, like, when you're on Pinterest downloading the pictures, as soon as you download that one picture, put it into the folder, and then so on and so forth. Okay, so actually what we're gonna do is, so now we're gonna be making the actual wallpaper. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Google Slides. So Google Slides. I'm gonna type in Vision Board 2021, and what we're gonna do is just add all these pictures on here. So since we have all the pictures downloaded, I'm gonna go to Upload from Computer, and we're gonna go to 2020 Vision Board, and we have all the pictures here. So let's go with this one, for example. Choose to upload, And yeah, so you're basically just gonna do it like that. Basically make the picture smaller, bigger, to whatever size that you want. And that's what I'm gonna be doing for the whole thing. Obviously the next day I'm wearing different clothes. Sorry if the lighting is a little bit different. It is very gloomy today. It's been raining all day, but I finally finished my wallpaper and I cannot wait to show you guys. It did take a lot longer than expected because I did not realize how many pictures I put into my vision board from Pinterest. I got too many pictures. So basically what I had to do is I had to like take at least 5 or 6 pictures out, which is not that bad because I have a lot of pictures, but I was able to fit most of them in, and I think it looks so cute. I'm gonna show you guys. Comment down below if you guys like how mine looks like. I feel like it kind of looks more like a mood board. So it's kind of like a mood board slash vision board, and I think it looks so aesthetically pleasing. So now, since my vision board is finally done, I'm going to be showing you guys my planner. This is my 2021 planner. I think it's so cute. It's from the brand Create and Cultivate. Target is the only store that sells it. You'll only be able to either get it at Target or on the Create and Cultivate website. Now, when I got this, we got pretty lucky because we went to Target and there wasn't like really any planners that really like caught my attention. They're all, you know, pretty cute looking, but I wanted one that would really grab my attention, know that I'll actually use for the rest of the year. My sister found one like this, the Create and Cultivate one, but she found the pink one. As soon as I saw Nia pick one up like this, I'm like, oh my god, do they have another one in a different color? But unfortunately they did not have it, so we had to look and search for other stores that didn't have it. They're all sold out, but I was able to find it online. I don't know if they have any other colors of this type of planner. Target website, they only have this color. If you go on the Create and Cultivate website, I believe they have a lot of different ones on there and you may be able to purchase it. This actually came in a couple days when I ordered it. It took about, I would say, 3 to 4 days to come in, so not that long. I love this planner. It's definitely different than any other planner I've ever gotten before. On the front, basically says goal setting, vision board, weekly dashboard, monthly recap, and side hustles. So that is definitely motivating, especially that's the main reason why I got it, because it's definitely different than any other planner I've ever gotten before. It has different motivational like affirmations in here. It has a couple stuff you can read right here. And what I also love about it is it kind of has like a cheat sheet to show you how to use it, because this planner is so different from any other planner. I will show you guys a close-up on the screen, but basically it has this little cheat sheet of like how you should put your goals, your timing, how much money you want to save, life and work goals, if you're attending any events throughout the year, just anything like that. And it shows like how you can write in it. It has a whole page called #bossboard, so you can basically put any pictures, any affirmations, drawings, anything you want to do. You can kind of just like brainstorm and doodle and do whatever. Then it has like this weekly dashboard page, and it says #progress perfection. So and you can put your mantra, just all these different stuff, which I think is amazing. And it has all these really cute stickers. So there's a lot in here, so I'm definitely never gonna be bored like in this planner. There's always gonna be new stuff to add in here. On the front page, you can add all your basic information, shows the days of the year, all the different holidays, and of course your calendar and all that stuff. So it's I love this planner. I've been using it a lot. I can't put too much in it because we're only in January, so obviously throughout the year I'll be writing a lot more stuff in here. For people who don't have this type of planner, you can definitely like input your own stuff. Like I know that a lot of planners have, you know, blank pages and just a bunch of pages for you to just put notes. So in those sections you can put stuff like your affirmations, different stuff you want to do, stuff that you completed this month or stuff you didn't complete this month, so you can add it for, you know, the new month. At the end of each month it has a section where you can put in the stuff you're able to complete and not able to complete, and also to-do list and stuff like that. The last thing when it comes to planner, make sure for your planner that you guys are always putting in your goals. It can even be same goals that you set for last year but maybe weren't able to complete. Any goals that you have, it doesn't matter if it's a long list or a short list, it does not matter. Just make sure you put your goals and plans for the year because it keeps you motivated. Okay guys, so the last part of this video, we're going to be talking about manifestation, and I feel like a lot of people now know what manifestation is. It's something that's definitely been around for the longest time, but is new, if that makes any type of sense. It's new to a lot of people, but it's been around for a long time, and I felt like especially in 2021, especially through social media and people's success stories, when you hear different stuff like that, you hear about manifestation. I'm going to be briefly talking about it a little bit. I'm not an expert at all, but these are just things that I know and things I've learned about manifestation. Basically, when it comes to manifestation, you kind of create your thoughts. It's all about your mindset and everything like that. So basically, what a lot of people don't understand is that whatever you say comes true. Word of mouth is very powerful, and a lot of people know that but don't realize it can impact your life and how much it affects you. It can affect you in a good way and it can affect you in a bad way. And I felt like a lot of common things people do is, for example, let's say you're in school and you're taking a test, and maybe you studied for the test, maybe you didn't, but you know it's going to be a hard test, and you're telling yourself, oh my god, I hope I studied enough, I don't know if I'm going to do good in this test, I'm going to fail. You're saying all these negative stuff about the test, and maybe a couple days later your teacher gives back your grades and you got a really bad grade. Now maybe you got that bad grade maybe because you didn't study enough, but the main reason is because of the mindset and whatever you're telling yourself. So make sure when it comes to things, if it's anything that you're stressed about, whether it's you paying a bill or you studying for a new test and you're not ready for it, you're not sure, and you're nervous about it, what you need to do is change your mindset, and you need to start thinking more positive about it and putting positive energy on instead of negative energy. Because when you're putting negative energy on things, it causes the result to be negative. Or if you're putting positive energy, it causes the result to be positive. Next thing is, a lot of people don't understand that everything in your life is a manifestation. We have been manifesting things every single day for literally our whole lives, and we just don't realize it until now, and how many things they have manifested, whether it's negative and positive in their life. Hopefully positive, but manifestation can go both ways. It's basically what you're putting out there. For like our parents, when we were younger, we used to live in a smaller house and our family wanted a bigger house. So we're creating what we want by us saying, oh, we have this 2-story house, we have our pets, we have our own room, we have a backyard. You're creating what you want, and you're putting your mindset that you're already living that life. But basically you're living in the end. And what that means is that, for example, let's say, I'm going to give an example and I'm actually going to show the video. If you guys don't know who Bretman Rock is, he is a beauty guru, social media influencer. He's pretty known. I'm going to pop his video right here.
Bitch, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to start carrying yourself like the person that you think you are destined to be, bitch. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Honestly, I've always known that I wanted to be rich and famous. Point blank, period. And that's how I started to carry myself. Like, y'all knew me since I was in high school, bitch. I pulled up to school every day late with a full face of makeup on. Because in my world, I was rich and famous, even though I wasn't. And now, I'm still not rich and famous, but I'm getting there.
He is basically living in the end. When he was in high school, he already knew what he wanted his life to be in the future. He already knew that he wanted to be rich and famous and possibly be a beauty guru or anything that has to do in the beauty industry world, and creating it for himself instead of just saying, oh, in the future, I'm going to have this. In the future, I'm going to do that. Yes, of course, he was talking about the future, but he already knew. He was already living in that future, if that makes any sense. A lot of people, when they talk about their future and what they want, they talk about it as if it's going to happen in a couple years or it's going to happen in 5 or 10 years. Yes, it may happen in the years coming, but think about it now, because when you're creating that world now, it's going to come a lot quicker, and your manifestation is going to come like that. You're training your brain to think, oh, they already lived that life. By you training your brain, whether it's through any type of manifestations that you do or just simply affirming it in your head and just saying affirmations on repeat, your brain is like, oh, okay, that's the life they're already living. Now, therefore, your manifestations are going to come way quicker than by you talking about it as if it's going to happen in the future rather than it's happening in the present. Once you get the hang of it, things and manifestations will be coming a lot quicker than you realize, because you're already living in that moment. Live as if you already have it, and the person that you want to be. Basically what I just said. So let's say you want to be a basketball player, or you want to be an actress, a singer, a model, social media influencer, anything that you want to be. You need to be that person, if that makes sense. Think of yourself as you're already that person, but you're creating that reality for yourself. Another good thing to do is scripting. Scripting is basically you writing everything down. It could be in your journal, it could be wherever you want, it could be on your tablet, writing, whatever. I personally write in my journal. It's basically, think of it as a script for a movie, a TV show, play, whatever. Think of it as a script. You're basically writing everything out. Think of it as a story. So let's say when you're scripting, you say, I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I work out, and I get dressed because I'm going to be going to my new audition. A lot of videos on scripting and everything like that, so I hope my example helped. A lot of people think when it comes to manifestations that you have to believe, and that is more for the law of attraction. And me and my sister used to be in the law of attraction, and there's a lot of people that have transitioned from the law of attraction to the law of assumption. I'm still learning about, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but there are YouTubers that talk about the law of assumption, and one that I do watch and me and my sister do watch, and her name is Sammy Ingram. So we'll be putting her YouTube video in the description. She has a bunch of videos all about the law of assumption. That's basically what all of her videos are about. She also talks about success stories. She's manifested things for her life, and also how her subscribers and her followers have manifested things from watching her videos. Something that she's manifested and that came in weeks is her growing her YouTube channel. Just affirmed, and she would make affirmations for herself, and she's growing a lot. It's because she's always manifesting and always affirming that she's gonna be getting more subscribers. She tells herself, I'm so popular, I'm the best manifestation YouTuber there is, people love me. She gives herself manifestations all the time where it just becomes natural to her, and she's just always on repeat in her head. But I do hope that this video helped. I hope me talking about manifestation helped for you guys. Once I can talk about it better for you guys and can explain it better, I will probably be doing more videos about manifestation. But that is basically it for today's video. It is getting dark, as you guys can see. Comment down below anything that you manifested down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.